Shit. We are about to bang out with some Madden. Tonight, not tonight. Bang out with some Madden tonight. So we'll be doing random teams, bro. Random teams. Sorry. Random. Of course. Yeah, we're gonna lose our first game. Should we get random at 3 or let's do random at 3? Broncos. Alright, we're gonna do random at 3. Okay. Alright, chat. I'm new. Let's lock in. Talk y'all after this game over.
Well, this entertainment mecca opened back in 2009. It seats 80,000 but has a standing room capacity north of 100K, and we are pushing that today at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the Dallas Cowboys.
To kick off for the Broncos.
Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
There we go.
Now we give up the middle to Williams. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it.
Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. Prescott and Lamb hooking up for the Cowboy first.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You circle the Pro Bowl. Without a doubt, that's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. That's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort.
14 more yards. That's another.
Now Dak, he wants to change the play.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
46. 26.
Prescott off play action. To the right side and intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. And now on the heels of the pick six, here's their offense on the field sooner than intended. As they'll try to make it 8-0. They'll look to throw. And that is going to be caught. And it moves the lead to 8-0. Tell you what, they're not messing around. You get the quick touchdown, and then you go for 2 to go up 8-0 here on the road.
In a sense, they hit him with a big shot right away. You don't throw a jab after you throw the haymaker, right? Go ahead and go for 2. They did. They're in control.
Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone.
GG's for the first game. Y'all see how quick games came? Like, all I did is spam the deep fakes, and that nigga got scrapped up from it. 2 pick sixes, though. First game, over 14-0. Okay, 1, 2, 3. We going the Rams. Alright, so, yo, after this game, too.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the beautiful city of Seattle. We welcome you inside Lumen Field, the home of the Seahawks. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Seattle Seahawks. Corey Horton now to return it. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
Take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First carry now for Kenneth Walker. A modest gain.
Kenneth Walker, the
Maybe
ball
2
carrier.
yards. It's second
He
down.
was taken down by Cameron
He does a nice
Kinchen.
job coming from his safety
A gain of
position,
2.
filling his
Brings
run
up
gap
second and
assignment.
8 at the
Keeps this to a modest
32-yard
gain
line.
at best.
Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. Toward the middle of the field that time, but
Darnold's pass
incomplete.
intended for Rashid
It's one of those
Shaheed.
balls where the quarterback wishes there was a
Incomplete.
string. The second it came out of his
Brings up
hand, he
third
wished he could just
down
pull it
and
back
8
because
yards
from
to
the
go.
moment it left his hand, that looked like a sure interception. And the only reason it wasn't because the defender just flat out.
Right, Smith and Jigba has it.
Jigba.
And he will have the first down.
A gain
The
of
drive
9
will
yards.
continue after a
And the
pickup of
Seahawks
8.
first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Darnold. Looking middle there, but it's
Darnold's
incomplete.
pass intended
Cooper
for
Kupp
Cooper
was
Kupp.
the intended
Incomplete.
receiver. And it'll
It's
lead
now
to a
second
second
and
down.
10.
They'll run here with Walker. He's beyond midfield to the 45. And he will score. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown Seahawks. Jason Myers on to attempt the extra point. The kick is good. And the Seahawks will take a 7-0 lead.
Jason Myers
After the
kicking
TD,
off for
Myers comes on now to kick it away. This one taken out of the 10. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
On the ground, former Notre Damer Kyron Williams. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. That one's
It's a
good
gain of
for 29.
And the
I think
Rams
this is something that we
first
can expect to
down.
see here, especially early,
First and
Mike, as
10
this
at the
team gets into a
43-yard
rhythm.
line.
They want to lean on this run game. They feel like they have a lot of advantages over this defense, and you can see from the first play here why they feel that way.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line.
Ball on the
A
40-yard
40-yard
line.
pickup.
Here's second
Brings up
down
second
and 7.
seven.
A shotgun snap to Stafford. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack. And it'll set up a third down. Out of the gun, Stafford. He's got his man. It's Smith. And they'll move this ball way
It's a gain
down
of
into the
23
red zone,
yards.
inside the
That's
20-yard
good
line.
for a Rams
They'll
first
pick
down.
up 23 on that
It's
one.
a gain of
First
23
down,
yards.
L.A.
And a Rams first down.
Double right. 32. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. That one knocked away. And it's incomplete.
Intended for
Devin Witherspoon with the tight coverage as he knocks it away.
Witherspoon on the coverage.
Set. Again, it's Stafford. He'll find his tight end. It's Kobe Parkinson. And the Rams are looking at a first and goal. He takes it all the way down to the 2.
That's another Rams first down. First and goal, Rams.
59. 21. 20 hot. Stafford to throw again. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Touchdown, Rams.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line.
Take over first and 10.
From the 39. Here's a first and 10.
39-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at their 49-yard line.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment. Seahawks football beginning this second quarter. Second and inches. As we are ready to get back underway. On second down, Walker. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
That's good.
The break the huddle coming up now for first and 10.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And that'll be good for about a half dozen.
Here we go.
It'll set up second down.
Akello Witherspoon on the tackle. A 7-yard pickup.
The run up the middle. It's Walker. And he's going to pick it up. Take it down inside the 35.
Here we go.
For the first down.
It's a gain of 8. And the Seahawks
on the handoff. This is Walker. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Walker
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second and 5.
28-yard line.
Shotgun run now with Walker. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards. That's another Seahawks
from the gun. Here's the give to Walker. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
Witherspoon on the tackle.
Off the play fake. Here's Darnold. Rolling right. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up third down.
Go ready. We're going to start. Go red 80. Reset.
Darnold to throw. And he's in. Jackson with Njigba. Touchdown, Seattle. Now the point after try for Myers. The kick is good. And the Seahawks move out the score 14-7. Chase to the TDs. Myers comes on now to kick it away. On the return, this is Blake Corum. And he is stopped.
The Rams take
25.
over first
The drive
and 10
will begin
at their own 25-yard line.
Ready. Moving hot.
drive begins with a run by Williams. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Linebacker Ernest Jones
It's a pickup
ends
of
that
3.
play.
Brings up 2nd and
Big 20.
7 at the 28-yard line.
Easy, alert! Tonight!
Stafford now on 2nd down. Short throw, pulled in by Parkinson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's a gain of
18 yards on the connection.
And the Rams
Good for a
first
Rams
down.
first down.
1st and 10 at the
Monday,
46-yard
Monday.
line.
Yellow 20! Stop!
From the gun, here's Stafford. That finds Nakua downfield, complete. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the
22.
26 yards.
yards.
Set!
That's
Ready,
another
hot.
Rams.
Again, and here comes Williams. And he'll take this forward for about 3.
Brought down
It's
by
2nd down.
Ernest Jones. 4 yards on
Hey,
the pickup.
70!
2nd and 6.
Set! Ready,
On
hot.
the Seahawks
Working out of the
14-yard
gun,
line.
Stafford. Quick slant into the hands of Smith. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
Number 19.
Now the Rams going to use the
It's a
first of
gain
their
of 4.
timeouts.
Brings
They
up
stop
3rd
it here
and
with just
3.
under 40 seconds until halftime. Good drive to
20.
this point. Now can you convert on 3rd
Set.
and 3?
Stop!
Back to throw. Stafford exiting the pocket right. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime.
On for the field goal. A
No
35-yard
issues
attempt.
there.
The kick
This one is good. And the
Makes the
Rams
score
are
Seahawks
back within
14.
4 at
Rams
14 to 10. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line.
Shaheed on the return. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard
Alrighty.
line.
You're side. Right side.
On 1st and 10, here's Darnold. Good work there defensively.
Darnold's
Knocked it
pass
away, and that pass
intended for
falls
Jackson
incomplete.
Smith in Jigba.
Jackson Smith and
Incomplete.
Jigba, the intended receiver.
Akello Witherspoon on the coverage.
And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Right side.
Here's Darnold. He'll get this complete to Walker. And he's taken down up past the 35.
It's a gain of
Now
22
Seattle
yards.
going to use the first of their timeouts
That's good.
as
for a
they stop it with
Seahawks
16 seconds to go in the opening half.
1st and 10 at the
Here goes Sutton.
38-yard
Shaheed
line.
in motion.
Set!
Darnold now on 1st and 10. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
18 more
No
yards.
signal, timeout
That's
called.
another
9
Seahawks
seconds left to play
First down.
in this first half.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Right side.
To throw again is Darnold. And the rush gets
Sam
home.
Darnold
He'll go
sacked
down. They
By
got him.
Jared Verse. A big
Work to
loss
do
on the
now as
play.
they come up
Brings
on
up
2nd
down.
and long.
Right side.
They'll go play action with Darnold. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground. Williams. And he'll take this to about the 46-yard line. DeMarcus Lawrence there on the stop.
DeMarcus Lawrence on the stop. A gain of 5 brings up second
Break the
and
huddle.
5.
It's second
at the
and 5.
46-yard line.
He goes, Dad! What hot?
On the option, here's Williams. I don't think that was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain.
No gain on the play.
22, zebra.
Third down and 5.
Ready.
Back to throw is Stafford. That one caught
A
by
gain of
Smith.
12 yards.
They get 12
That's
yards
good
on
for
that
Rams.
pass. First down, L.A.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Third set. Whoopity hot.
Stafford now. Open man, that's Adams. And he'll get about 8 on that one.
Stafford's
Most of it
pass
coming after the
complete to
catch.
Devontae
It's
Adams.
second down.
A gain of 9
Zebra.
brings up second and
Ready.
1 at the
A left,
33-yard line.
Throwing, Stafford. That's out wide to Williams. And he won't get away.
Stafford's
Good
pass.
open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
A loss
Third
of
down.
2 yards.
53.
3 to go.
Big 20.
Third down.
Real right. Tonight.
Throwing again is Stafford. He's got a man. That's Nakua. Complete. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this
It's a
spot.
game.
Easy games, dog. Give me that. You already knew game was over, bro. Game was also being processed. Please wait. We had two good games so far. 1, 2. You all after the game is over.
This is a city that's hosted more Super Bowls than almost anybody else. And, oh yeah, Brock, they've won a couple of their own along the way, too. We're in the home of the Buccaneers, Tampa, Florida, and Raymond James Stadium. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Chase
Ball is
McLaughlin
teed
to
up.
kick
Chase
off for the
McLaughlin to do the
Buccaneers.
honors. And we're off and running from Raymond James. Samaje Perine on the return. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken
The
down.
Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
On one. Ready.
Offense out now to get us started. It's first and 10.
12. Hot.
First of the game here to Chase Brown. Can't slip that initial tackle.
Hey, we gotta go.
Stops made for
Hey,
no
we're good.
gain on that first down play.
11.
Tackled by Benjamin
Offense in a hurry up
Morrison.
here.
No gain on the play.
Give on
Brings up
seconds. It's
second
Brown.
and
He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock.
It's second.
Facing third down to begin this ball game.
10. Chase Brown, the ball
Working
carrier.
quickly here.
Taken down right at the line
Third
of
down, get to
scrimmage.
Brown. And he does not get to that line. Looked for a moment like he might get there, but no,
11
fourth
mighty.
down coming up.
11 mighty.
A gain of 9. It's fourth down.
Here we go with Brown. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 4 there.
yards.
And the fourth down call
That's good
pays
for
off as they'll
Bengals.
move the chains.
Here we go.
Down.
Hot.
On first down, here's Burrow. Gets it to his man, Mike Gesicki. And he has this down to the 34.
Hey, we got to keep
Goes to the
scoring.
hurry-up offense
It's
here.
11 MT, 11 MT.
yards. That's another Bengals first down.
Dot.
From the gun, a give to Brown. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down
Hey,
to the
we're good,
19.
we're good.
Offense in the
15
hurry-up
more
here.
yards. That's another Bengals
11, 11, 11.
first down.
Dot.
Going to the ground again on first. That played good for, looks like about 6. Second down up.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
11, Thomas.
It's a pickup
Dot.
of 6.
Burrow from the
Brings
gun.
up second and 4 at the 12-yard
And this
line.
one's up there, but a little too far up there.
Burrow's pass.
Defense hasn't really
Intended
found its
for
backbone
T.
yet, but maybe just
11,
a little
11,
sliver of
11.
light between the
Gun,
clouds
gun.
here as they bring up third down.
Yeah, you're not going to likely keep points off the board. You can come through with one more stop. And
Gotta go,
limit
gotta go.
it to
Gotta go
a
score.
hero.
Let's go.
Yeah, that's at least something to
11
build from.
MT tank. 11 MT tank.
And the
Dot.
Bengals
First down, and they go right back to him. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to
Hey, we're
bring
good,
him
we're
down.
good, we're good.
the ball carrier.
Looking quickly here.
Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
Dot.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Pass.
The
Complete to
Bengals
Jamar
finish up an
Chase.
excellent opening
Touchdown,
series.
Cincinnati.
It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. Point after up
The
and good
extra
by
point is
McPherson.
good.
And the Bengals
Makes
will
the
jump out to a
score
7-0
Bengals
lead.
7. Buccaneers nothing. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here comes Sean Tucker. And they get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that
Sean
15-yard
Tucker
line.
on the return. The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Set. We're 20. Regular, regular, regular. Alert, 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 alert. Dot.
Mayfield comes out throwing. And his first offering of the game winds up
Pass.
incomplete.
Intended for Bucky
Not a must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel
Incomplete.
pretty important that they come up with an answer for that
leads to
touchdown.
second
But
and 10.
not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Set. Dot.
On second and 10, Mayfield again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get
Mayfield's
there.
pass.
Gain of 9. That brings up
Complete to
third and
Chris
short.
Godwin.
I'm not going to call this a
gain of
must-score
9
drive here in this
brings
first
up
quarter,
third
Brock. But when your
and
opponents
1.
start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
All set now. First and 10.
Down.
Real, real, real.
First and 10 at the 28-yard
Mayfield now from the
line.
gun. Short pass brought in. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line.
13 yards on
Give
the
him
play.
13 on that play.
King, king, king.
And the Bucs have the
Buccaneers.
first.
First down.
Real, real, real.
First and
What's
10
up?
at the
From the
40-yard
gun,
line.
Mayfield. Right side, this is Aguka. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the
Let's go,
48.
let's go.
Buka!
Right. Hey, alert 33.
12 more yards. That's another Buccaneers first down.
They will not get another
First
playoff.
and
We're
10
at the end of one.
48-yard line.
The Bengals are out in front. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin.
Dot.
They're looking at yet another first and 10 on this drive. And he's going to manage a
Number
lone
7,
yard on that
Bucky
drive up the
Irving,
gut.
the ball carrier.
Chris Jenkins Jr. there on the tackle.
Chris Jenkins.
Last run, not a lot of
1
help,
yard
Brock.
gain.
9 to go
Brings
now
up
on second
and
down.
9 at the Bengals' 47-yard line.
And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it,
Intended for
partner?
Chris
And again,
Godwin.
the turnover
He
escapes
was
him. It's going to be
covered by
third
Derek
down.
Carter.
Hey, set. 180. What's that?
They'll air it out on third. Out left, and Ogden makes the grab.
Hey!
And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line.
A gain of
12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Point it
All
right,
set to
point it
go
right,
now
point it
from the
right.
35.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
That's hot.
First down, here's Baker. Slant route complete. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
Complete to Sterling
Good luck
Shepard.
defending that short yardage
It's a
slant.
gain of
Just
8.
not going to
Alert,
happen.
alert,
There's a
alert,
reason
alert.
this is a go-to
Up.
play for just
At
about
the
any
27-yard
quarterback
line.
in every situation.
That's Evans making the catch outright. And he's going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers finish off their opening drive. Mike Evans with the touchdown. On his Chase McLaughlin for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Buccaneers respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for
Now
the
after
Buccaneers.
tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. On the return, this is Piran. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On one, ready?
All right, working from the gun to
11
start.
Thomas.
First and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Hot.
Here's Brown to start the drive. Rob Flash, first guy he met.
Hey,
No
we
gain
gotta
on
keep
that first down
scoring.
run.
We gotta keep scoring.
Offense to the line fast.
No gain on the play.
11
Second and
MT
10.
tape. 11
At the
MT tape.
25-yard line.
Hot.
Burrow out of the shotgun. To the right side and reeled in by Chase. So a solid gain there, Brock. It's still third down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
Gain of 10. Brings up third and inches.
Here we go. 11. Big. Hot.
From the gun on third down, it's Burrow. Forced out to his right. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up.
Kate, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game.
On one, ready?
Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure
Here
help
we go.
to get yourself off the field
Hot.
with that third down stop.
It's caught. Chase Wilson. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
Gotta go. Gotta go.
Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle the line.
11 MT. 11 MT. 12.
First down.
Hot.
First and 10
Burrow
at the
now on
40-yard
first down.
line.
Taking a shot deep here. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
The coverage
So after
by
the incompletion,
Zion
still at that
McCullough.
40-yard line for second and 10.
12. Here we go. Wide 80. 11 Thomas. 11. Hot.
To throw again, it's Burrow. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
Incomplete.
Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first.
Third down.
And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down.
Gun. Hot. Wide 80. 12. 11. 11 MT.
So
tight.
early movement for the
11
backfield
MT,
block. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. One of the
On one,
most
ready?
common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock.
11 mighty,
Frustration
11
from the
mighty.
coach as they get backed up 5 yards.
11. Hot.
Third and long, here's Burrow. And this is another incompletion.
Kate, I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows
11
to
mighty,
throw are
11
smaller.
mighty.
On third
Here we
down,
go.
smaller. Put dime defense on the
180.
field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
And this one swatted away by a defender, so they went for it unsuccessfully. And now they turn it over on downs.
It's a
You know, Kate, I don't think I've
turnover
ever met a
on
defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Irving here from the gun. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up second and 2.
Irving, the ball
Cool
carrier.
thing about a drive starting
He was
run
brought
like
down
that,
by
Kate, is it really just
Jackson
gives you
Hill.
every opportunity in
It's
the
a
playbook.
gain of
Whatever you
9.
want to do.
Brings up
As for
second
me,
and a
I
yard.
can reward that runner.
At
Give
the
it to him again and see if he can
26-yard
get you a new set of downs.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Intended for Mike Evans.
No connection on the last play. Now it's
Hey,
third down.
alert.
Third down and 1.
What's that?
Looking to throw on third and 1. It's complete. This is Nguka. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Tampa spends its second timeout now.
Complete to Emeka.
Coming to the line for another first and 10.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Baker now from the gun. And he finds him in the end zone for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers take the lead just before halftime. McLaughlin attacked out an extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Buccaneers break that tie and now lead by 7.
14. Bengals 7.
McLaughlin has it on the teeth, and he's ready to send this flying.
For the Buccaneers.
And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20.
1-1, ready?
A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this
11,
drive.
11. Here we go. Shot.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Down at the 22-yard line.
We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first.
It's second and 8.
Let's get set. Shot.
Burrow to the air now. Good play on the football defensively. He knocks it away, and that's going to bring up third down.
On 1, ready? 12. 12. Here we go.
Third down and 8
Big
yards
13.
to go.
Shot.
Third and long for him here. Pressure's there, and the Bucs got it.
Here we go.
Oof, best of luck here, guys. It's fourth and pretty far. Cincinnati uses its second timeout. Fourth and forever coming up.
Gun. Shot.
Trying for it with Burrow.
A 50% hit rate on fourth down, while not horrible, to me signifies something even
Nah,
more.
dead ass, bro. He's out of there. Dead ass. After that turnover, I was just about to say, yeah, he's out of there. GG's. You little, like you said. Give me that. That's what we do, chat. Third game, we 3-0, man. We 3-0. Let's get it. We on the road. 1, 2, 3. Let me go look at what teams I got. I fucking forgot.
My daughter and I were going through old pictures, and
I know I got the Texans, Steelers, and Saints. Texans, Steelers, or Saints. I'm going Texans. Texans, Steelers, Saints. Yeah, Texans. See y'all after this game.
From the picturesque Pacific Northwest and the city of Seattle, welcome inside Lumen Field, where all the 12s make it at home for the Seahawks. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Houston Texans and the Seattle Seahawks. Mike Tirico, my partner Greg Olson, set to bring this to you, Jamie Fairbairn, getting this one started. And off we go from Lumen Field. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
In motion is Barner. The first carry for the Spartan. Kenneth Walker. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
At the 34-yard line.
From the 34-yard line. Here's second down and 6. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Here's first and 10.
It's a gain of 25 yards on the play. And the Seahawks first down.
We'll go play action with Darnold. The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
By Daniil Hunter. A loss of 7. Brings up 2nd and 17 at the 48-yard line.
Now Walker. And he will lose yardage on the play. They knock him back to midfield.
He's brought down by
back-to-back plays by this defense now, Mike, winning these early downs. They get the sack on first, the tackle for loss on second, and now it brings up 3rd and long.
His pass taken in by Shaheed. Really good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Brings up
from the shotgun. Here's Darnold. And he will have that 1st down.
Let's go.
Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down.
A 7-yard gain.
Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. Shaheed with the catch. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
It's a gain of 21 yards.
They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal.
Let's go.
Pickup of 21. Long opening drive. It's taken up most of this 1st quarter. Now they want to pay it off. It's 1st and goal. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Coverage excellent there. It'll bring up 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
On the ground, it's Walker. And he's in. Touchdown, Seahawks.
Touchdown, Seahawks.
A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's not as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Here's Tremon Smith on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
All right.
No runner, and it's the USC man, Woody Marks. He's inside the 40. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone. Inside the 20. So a big one there to start the drive.
And the Texans
54 yards.
On the quick, right?
1st and 10 at the 18-yard
for
line.
Joe Mixon. And he's going to be very close to the 1st down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
It's 2nd
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And I'll tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. They can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from it.
Less than a yard.
They'll try and run for this with Mixon. And he is going to have a Texans 1st down. At least at first. They'll spot the football just beyond the marker. And they convert on 3rd and inches.
Houston.
It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. It's the Seahawks with the early lead. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, here we go. Can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Smart decision there on 1st and goal. If it's not there early, don't get baited into a bad decision. Just throw it away and live for another down. Really nice decision-making here. Brings up 2nd and goal.
A 2nd down throw for Stroud. That'll be intercepted.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. It's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You've got to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
And not much there. Good defense.
Keep going, keep going.
Held to no gain.
Hunter on the stop.
Red 80.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Keeping on the ground and keeping with Walker. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. It is Azeez Al-Shire with with the stop. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and
To throw is Darnold. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked by the rookie out of Penn State. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
At the 22-yard line.
Oh, right. On the option, they give it to Mixon. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
Joe Mixon, the ball carrier.
2nd and 5.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line.
All right.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up
Again, they'll give it to
5.
Mixon. He'll pop this ahead for about 4.
Mixon, the
But
ball
it will
carrier.
set up 3rd down.
The tackle made at the 12-yard line. It's a gain of 5.
Here we go.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
Mixon. And he's not going to get the first down. They met him, brought him down in the
He was taken
backfield
down
on
behind the
3rd
line
and
of
short.
scrimmage. A loss of a
2
yard.
minutes to go here.
Brings up
Till halftime.
4th down.
We're back to Seattle after this. The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
19 Texans.
From the gun, here's Stroud. And he's going to go down. They get him behind the line. Can't take a sack there. It's a turnover on downs. The drive on the ground with Walker. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line.
Look him up on a 2nd down
A
and
gain of
8.
2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Throwing, Darnold. There's a short one taken in by Barner. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Darnold to throw. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
Now Darnold. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone. On 1st down, it's Stroud. Trying the right side. Take it in by Collins. And he'll take this one in. Nico Collins.
Texans.
Touchdown, Texans.
Naimi Fairbairn lining up for the extra point.
Fairbairn
His kick
good on
is
the
good.
point after. And the
Makes the
Texans
score
move out in
Texans
front by a
7.
point. It's
Seahawks
7-6. Still a little time.
Naimi
Final minute
Fairbairn to
of
kick
this
off
first
for
half.
Houston.
We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Shaheed now to return it. And he'll be brought down
The
right
Seahawks
around the
take over
25-yard
1st and 10
line.
at their own 25-yard line.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is Darnold. Smith and Jigba left side.
Here we go.
Jigba. It's a gain of 18. That's good for a Seahawks 1st down.
Darnold now on 1st and 10. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
For Cooper Kupp.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they
He was
have to
defended
find a way
by
to
Derek
capitalize on
Stingley.
this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it's not.
Oh, a huge mistake late in the half.
Get the fuck out of our lobby. Quit if you must. That's game, nigga.
They're really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
All right.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly in his third attempt.
Hey, Sal, swap.
Here's Stroud. And he gets that one complete to Collins. Final timeout signal for him, and they'll get it with 10 seconds.
It's a gain of 11.
Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
First down, Houston.
19 Texans. Here we go. Tonight.
Now, Stroud. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And he's got another one. Nico Collins.
Touchdown, Houston.
Touchdown, Houston.
That's
his second touchdown so far here in the first half.
The kick is good.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And that's going to be short, not making it to the landing zone. So this means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Stroud. That one is caught by Collins. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
It's a gain of 11.
He had 2 touchdowns earlier, looking to see what he can do here in this second half. That grab gets them a first down. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
13 yards on
Set
the
to go now on first and 10.
Texans first down.
Now, Stroud. This one's going to be taken in by Collins.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
And the Texans are going to have first and goal. He's taken down at the 7.
12 more yards.
Hey, uno more. Here we go.
Throwing is Stroud. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
Second and goal.
Now here's second and goal. They'll run the sneak. And he will drive his way into the end zone. C.J. Stroud. Touchdown, Texans. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
For Houston.
Shaheed now to return it. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Darnold. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 27 yards.
That's good for 27 and a first down.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
No, lady. It's that.
Darnold to throw on first down. That is caught downfield by Kupp.
And
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Keep going, no, keep
Got
going.
it going on. 19 on that connection. And another first down.
At the 24-yard line.
Right side.
On play action, here's Darnold. And for the fourth time
Game, chat. That's game. Bye-bye. 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 Go ahead and quit, buddy. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
At their own 17-yard line.
Here we go.
Stroud to throw here on first down. There's that man again. Another catch. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 30.
What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30. And another first down.
A gain of 30.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And he will be taken down. A big pickup.
He gotta leave now. He got to, right?
Of this third quarter. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
118. What's that? Tonight.
Stroud to throw here on first and 10. He'll go right back to kick again. It's complete. And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for first down. First and goal.
Hey, uno. All right.
First and goal
11.
at the 6-yard line.
What's that? 19 Texans. Tonight.
Back to throw. Stroud. And he overshot his man. Out of the end zone. That one's
Intended for
incomplete.
Joe Mixon.
Here's another
Incomplete.
shot from the 6. It's second
Second
and goal.
All right. Look the hot. Hey, south. Hey, uno more. Tonight.
To throw, it's Stroud. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separating the man from the ball. And it'll bring up third down.
It's now third and goal.
Buggy. Here we go. Tonight.
From the gun, here's Stroud. To the goal line and in. Dalton Schultz. Touchdown, Houston. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
To throw is Stroud. The pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for 2. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off
for Houston.
Shaheed now to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
The throw on first down is Darnold. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
He was defended by Derek Stingley.
Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. Darnold to throw on second down. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down. Dump this off to Charbonnet, complete. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up fourth down.
So we see this more and more often in today's NFL, Mike, where on third down, the ball is actually thrown short of the chains. And there's really 2 reasons. 1, teams are a lot more willing to use fourth down. And 2, they have a lot of confidence in these receivers and tight ends and backs to run after the catch.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll air one out. That is incomplete.
Nothing else to say, bro. Just quit. Like, come on, bro. You're wasting both our time. You know it. Just come on. Thank you. That was belt, bro. That was like 4 games now, I think. So boom, Broncos, and it was the Rams. After Rams, Bucks. Yeah, so 4. Yep, 4th game. 1. Oh, we're great to go, dog. 2, 3. You know I'm picking Bills, bro. I really appreciate that. See you after the game, man.
And we find ourselves at the stadium that played host to Super Bowl 52, the wondrous U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Minnesota Vikings.
Will Reichard to kick off for the Vikings.
The kicker, Will Reichard, has the ball on the tee. And we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds.
42-yard line.
Well, as they say, if you drew it up, you couldn't have drawn it a whole lot better. That's exactly how you want to start the game. Excellent momentum off the opening kickoff.
Into the air right away is Allen. Has his man, it's Shakir. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Bills first down. It's a gain of 10.
To the air. Allen.
First down, Buffalo.
Completes to Shakir once again.
Allen's
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards.
Shakir.
And that will bring up second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3. At the Vikings, 41-yard line.
Got an open man. It's Josh Palmer. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the first down.
A gain of 9 yards.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window fire, a bullet in there for the completion.
It's second and 8.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's a second and 8.
Alert, alert, alert! 180! That's it!
Again, they'll throw with Allen. Quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. He's able to knock that one away.
Allen gonna throw. Looking left side, he's got a man. That's Cook. That's gonna bring up 4th down. Only a gain of 2 there.
A 2-yard gain.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
And he didn't get it there. No, it's no good. Just shy of the crossbar. And this will remain a scoreless game. Well, that opening drive looked good for a moment there, but they'll wind up being turned away thanks to the missed field goal.
And those especially hurt when you come into a game on the road. You're trying to get things to go your way early, and now you suffer a setback right out of the gate.
Looking to put a drive together.
Hey, roll, roll.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll get this out to about the 40.
The ball carrier.
Tackle made there by Matt Milano.
A gain of 5.
Ball at the 40 here for second and 5.
At the 40-yard line.
60 Eagles, big lion. Hut, hut.
On play action, now McCarthy. That's down the field for Jefferson. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Let's go. Go.
Here's McCarthy. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown, Vikings! Jordan Addison, 59 yards. And the Vikings are on the board first here this afternoon.
Lining up for the extra point.
Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0.
Will Reichard to kick off for the
Out
Vikings.
is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. The name Viking fans know well, it's the brother of Dalvin, James Cook. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
It's a gain of 25 yards.
25 yards to pick up there, and also a first down.
It's a gain of 25 yards.
Here's
and
Allen.
The Bills' first down.
Into the hands of the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports. The Bills with the football as we start quarter number 2. As they go to work on a 1st and goal.
Alert!
Now Allen. Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Bills are an extra point away from drawing level.
His kick is good.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied at 7.
Tyler Bass
so all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 to 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive.
Like, bro, what's up with this team? Like, y'all gonna pick the ball or just like, bro? Like, what are we doing, bro?
Better, and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
It's going to be a nice pickup, but he also takes a pretty good look at the end of that one.
To Aaron Jones.
Here's 3rd and a few inches.
Brings up 3rd down.
Buffalo 18. Ready?
Now McCarthy. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have the Vikings first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
And the Vikings first down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On play action, McCarthy. That's caught downfield by Addison. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
It's a gain of 38 yards.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
At the 9-yard line.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And here's Jones again on second down.
All I can say is blame them 2 niggas that didn't fucking want to catch the pick, bro.
Aaron Jones, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings have taken the lead.
The kick is good.
Right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7.
14. Bills 7.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
It's a gain of 20.
45 yards rushing for him now in his first 2 carries in the ballgame.
It's a gain of 20.
They run again on 1st down. Cook. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Second and 10. At the 47-yard line.
Allen. Shakir hauls it in. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. 3rd and 5. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
A gain of 26 yards.
It's a gain of 26 as they pick up the first down of the process.
56.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Middle.
Now Allen. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds.
Out of bounds down at the
2nd and 3
9-yard
from
line.
the 9.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the gun, it's Allen. His pass caught at the 4.
Here we go.
And the Bills are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
That's another Bills. 1st down.
Alert.
1st and goal, Buffalo.
What's that?
Here's Allen to throw it. Touchdown. Khalil Shakir. As the first half is winding down. And the Bills have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
Bass for the extra
Here's
point.
Bass now for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return.
At their own 38-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play.
Buffalo 18, 79 Broncos.
A final shot before break. McCarthy. He lets one go deep for Addison. And he's in for the touchdown. The final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game, and no signs of slowing down.
Next to score, Vikings,
Extra point
21.
splits the uprights.
Bills, 14.
And the lead is now 21-14. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half.
Yo, chat. I didn't even mean to do onside kick, and I still got it. Yo, I know the meta. Hold on, I know the meta kick. Hold on.
Come up 1st and 10 at the 45. Allen now looks to throw. Quick hitter here at the knee. Allen will go down as a gain of 6. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. James Cook, 48 yards. And the Bills come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
And they'll stop him after a gain of a couple to the 33. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Mason. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Joey Bosa so strong, able to fight his way in there to make the play. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15.
19 Tiger. Ready.
Throwing is McCarthy. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up.
In today's NFL, we're accustomed to the tight end getting downfield and creating plays and wreaking a little havoc in the secondary. Not on this one, though. They diagnosed that one really well.
Tried the dump off, lost yardage. Really in a hole here, 3rd and 17 following the 2 negative plays. McCarthy, he'll set to throw it. He'll try and do this himself. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
By
Ed Oliver, that time the one to get in there and bring him down.
4th down.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Ready. Trap 60. 18.
They'll indeed go. Here's McCarthy. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. And they turn it over.
Incomplete.
Boy, a real head-scratcher there.
Is a turnover.
And now, goodness, possession's going to go over right at the 10-yard line. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Dalton Kincaid.
A 3rd quarter now, a 1-point game as they line up 2nd and 10.
On the coverage.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. And complete right side to Cook.
Allen's
and he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Buffalo.
James Cook with now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter.
The Bills are lining up for a 2-point
Allen will try to throw for it. And the Bills have scored again in this 3rd quarter. This time to move out in front.
Vikings 21.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
For Buffalo.
And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt
at their
halt.
own 27-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. You got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. It's the Vikings in possession of the football, but they need some points. They're trailing here to start the fourth.
Ready.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Let's go. Panther 6, check out.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Over the middle complete. It's Jones. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
12 more yards. That's another Vikings first down.
19, Tiger, 19.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
To the air with McCarthy. Now he's going to step up and run. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Let's go.
Looking to throw McCarthy. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
It's a gain of 23
yards the pickup there.
And the Vikings first
line
down.
Of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
At the 15-yard line.
Jefferson moving
19,
in motion
Tiger,
left.
19, Tiger. Get up.
Again, he'll drop to throw. He sets up the screen to Jones. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down. And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning. Trying the power game with Ham.
Back up the middle.
And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1.
A pickup of 2.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a one-score game. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And they're knocking on the door. 2nd and goal now in a one-score game. Here now, 2nd and goal.
Cougar 19. Ready.
Now it's Wilson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Now.
Just a gigantic play here, both sides. This is 3rd and inches.
3rd and goal.
Go.
Is he going to sneak it? And he'll get it. He's over for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. They do tack on the extra point as well. And partner, we've got a tie game here.
Chad, I'm in a great position in the game. Just want to clock out. Just kick a field goal if I have to.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
13 yards.
Well, that's a good first step, but several steps still to go.
They still have time for the possible game-winning field goal. Time for them to be quick and hurry at the same time.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. As it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game. All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now. They run it again with Clock's under a minute. Still plenty of time, partner. They have all 3 timeouts.
That means they have plenty of options in their play calling and where they target on the field. They can throw it downfield, maybe even in the middle, and use their timeouts.
Option play. Here's Cook. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. A 3-yard gain.
That was well coached and even better executed because you saw him looking for the cutback lane, never materialized, and had excellent pursuit to stack that play up.
Here's Allen. That is caught. And he's going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. This is 1st and 10.
First down. A gain of 9 yards. First down, Buffalo.
They'll give to Cook on the read option. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
So all eyes now on Tyler Bass. He missed his only attempt earlier. This time he's going for the win. And we will get a timeout.
All I gotta do is do prevent, bro. I'm just gonna be smart and just do prevent and let the game. Or I just let me just kick this shit. Let me just go ahead and just kick that shit. Yeah, and then look, game over. GG's, nigga.
Well, this one, partner, was fun down to the very end. They got the points late, right before the whistle. Then the ensuing kickoff. They were hoping for magic on the other side, but couldn't get that spark.
Fun if you won, and fun for us, because we got to watch it and call it.
Yo, Dalvin felt different, bro. Dalvin Cook, bro, that nigga was faster than... bro, faster than last time I used the Bills. That nigga got faster or some shit. That'd be buff.
Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. From Minneapolis, so long, everybody.
W 5th game win. Let's try to get a 6th or more. And the crazy part is we've only been playing for hours and 27 minutes, and we already went through 5 whole games. We're doing actually pretty good. We gonna go Rams again.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the LA Chargers and their Southern California rivals, the Los Angeles Rams. And we are underway from SoFi Stadium. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Set. Hey, easy. Related. Set.
On the ground, this is Amari and Hampton. And he'll get a few yards here to the 34.
He's tackled
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
A gain of 18
big
on
yards
the play.
on that one, and a Charger first.
Los Angeles.
.380. Cut. Set. Cut.
Herbert off of play action. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try and pass down.
And the Rams got him. They bring him down. They'll wind up using 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a third and long.
It's third.
We'll see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot, backed up. Now on third and long, they look to throw. He'll try and do this himself. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
From the pocket.
A solid run of 11 there as he tucked it and ran, but he's still short of the marker, and it's fourth. And now Herbert a little unsure of things, so he's going to go ahead and call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Hey, count it. 380. Ready.
They snap it to Herbert. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on fourth down.
Set. 380. Hey, go lion. Set.
On first down, it's Hilton. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
And that was a quality play to start in second down. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
A run once more with Hampton. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on third down. This is now the 9th play of the drive.
380.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. To the left side, he's got McConkey. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first. From down at the 12, it's first and 10. Herbert now. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Johnston. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
Second and 4.
Charger football to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up.
380. Cut. Set. 380. Cut.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down.
It's third down. And 4 yards to go.
Ready.
Here's Herbert. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown.
Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Will Dissly, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Chargers post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. And for the extra point, Cameron Dicker. No, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there. And this will stay a 6-point ball game.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. A break there for this offense as they will get a chance to start at the 40-yard line. So good field position for the Rams as they come up first and 10 at the 41-yard line. Off the option, here's Williams. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
10 at the 41-yard line.
Set! Set!
Option play, they'll run with Williams. And fight for one man. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's say he'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
Right at midfield.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On the sneak, it's Stanford. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard.
And when all you want to do is keep your drive going,
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Quarterback sneak's a great call, isn't it? Pick it up, get a new set of downs.
And on 3rd down, usually you'd think 4th down quarterback sneak. There, though, it worked on 3rd. And that's complete to Adams. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches.
Ready! 21! Liberty hot!
Stafford. This one swung out to Williams. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a first down.
Now flags, and we're going to get a delay of game. Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
And he'll bring this one inside the 35.
Kyron Williams, the ball
He wipes out the penalty yardage with a good run to get it back to 2nd and 7.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Set! Real right, drill!
Throwing is Stanford. That's into the hands of Tutu Atwell. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 12-yard line. It's a pickup there at 22.
That's another.
You're ready.
Real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. As they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Facing a 2nd and 6 from the 8.
Set! Ready, hot!
Here's Stafford. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Set! 180! $59! 22!
Now whistles and a flag down. I think one of the Rams linemen might have moved. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long. Stafford looks to throw again. And he comes back with one complete. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And his kick is indeed good. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Rams set to receive the 2nd half kickoff, and they trail here as we resume play. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Rams offense ready for their drive here against their L.A. brethren. And they're on the losing end of things here. What do they need to do if they're going to turn things around, CB?
It's awfully close to being a must drive here, I think, for them, because I think a touchdown here in this opening drive is something they absolutely have to have. They only managed 3 points in the first half. They know that's not going to get it done. So without adding pressure to them, they already know the stakes. They need a touchdown here to get things started.
Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down.
By Khalil Mack.
That's sacked by Khalil Mack.
Brings up 3rd down.
We are seeing 2 really confident defenses imposing their will on these offenses in this game.
Yeah, absolutely, going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
Is there any way they can find something that can pop, something big to knock them back on their heels?
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
Ready. What are you hot?
They snap it to Stafford. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
It's a gain of 32
and they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
First down.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10
at
the 44-yard line. And he's going to take it down to about the 35 here.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, he always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Quick slant here to Smith.
A gain of 10 yards.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
First down.
Omaha,
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
To throw is Stafford. He'll get that complete to Parkinson. Head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9.
16 more yards.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
Down.
21.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Stafford. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Devontae Adams from 8 yards out. And the Rams have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score the opening drive of the second half. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35.
36-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
Set. Delta, set. Ready.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. They'll set up the screen to Hampton. Finding space at the 40. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 35.
Well, they certainly have their share of troubles running the football in this one, but this play is almost an extension of the running game right here. They set up the screen, let him work out in space on the perimeter, and he turns it into a big pickup.
380. Cut. 380. Cut. 380. Cut.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we've played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game.
Set. Set.
Now it's Herbert. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Herbert with a connection to Allen for a Charger first down.
Los Angeles.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown.
59.
And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's second and 9.
Second and 9 at the Rams' 40-yard line.
Black 80, black. What is it?
Herbert. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down.
Set. 380. You're out. 380. Hey, Ram. Ready.
Back to throw here, Herbert. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
Hey, white 80. Set.
Fourth down for Herbert. Desperation time. Now this one finds McConkey. Touchdown, LA!
Herbert's pass complete to
McConkey. 34 yards. And the Chargers answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth quarter lead. All right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come.
For the two-point conversion.
And they'll have Herbert try and throw for it. And he's got it. So the two-point conversion is good, and they add on to their fourth quarter lead. So they go with a pass there on the two-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their two-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have two-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Rams offense ready for their drive here against their LA brethren. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown. Their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one.
On the tackle.
This run defense has been pretty stout all game long. Now you're here in the fourth quarter. Rely more on the passing attack.
I don't think you have any choice, and I don't think you have to dress it up at all either. Throughout the first 3 quarters, you're still trying to convince the defense that you may run the football. That's out the window right now. Protect, let your quarterback operate, and try and find some targets in the open field downfield.
Now Stafford. It's caught. Smith. Across midfield. And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45.
And the Rams.
Oh, and this is a touchdown or bust drive, and that will definitely help their cause. What a time to come up with a play like that. And now, plenty of time to try to finish this drive in the end zone and take the lead.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there.
Henley on the tackle.
They'll come up now.
1 yard.
Second and 9.
Brings up second and 9. At the 45-yard line.
Stafford now to throw. Oh, and that nearly ended it. That should have been intercepted, but he cannot corral it, and that is a lifeline there with third down coming up.
And 9 yards to go.
They'll come to the line here, needing 9 yards to pick up the first. They're going to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
First down.
They go back to the ground with Williams. And strong run there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line.
By Denzel Perryman.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts.
Brings up second
as the clock stops
4
with 23 seconds to go in the game. Now it's Stafford. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds.
Touchdown, Rams.
What an outstanding drive right there to take the lead. And also, Charles didn't leave their opposition a whole lot of time on the clock.
Yeah, I like the way that you're viewing this because they did a tremendous job to put themselves in a position to win. But they can't celebrate just yet. They've got to clamp down on any big plays and force them to use up those timeouts without making any headway.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
On the return. The
Here's
Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Get out. Lion. Why did it hot?
Throwing, Herbert. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
Late on the coverage.
Here's second down. Herbert to throw. He's got the tight end. That's Gadsden.
Herbert's pass.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts.
It's a
That'll
gain
leave
of
them with 2 remaining.
yards.
We'll be back after
the
this.
Chargers first down.
Herbert going to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. This ball intercepted. And the Rams are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game. Another one in the
that's just what we do. That's our 6th, no, 15, no, 6.
Defenses had some moments in this one, but I think you would agree these coaching staffs are also going to have some stuff to clean up on film.
Absolutely, partner, and let's face it, any game we get to watch from up here, it's going to be a blast. Do we want to get a real job? Absolutely.
No, we're doing this. We sure we're going on the street, bro. Yep, that was us. We're already good to go. Oh, these are some good options. Ravens, Eagles, and fucking Broncos. I might have to pick. I might pick Ravens. Should I? Nah. Oh, Ravens, Eagles. Eagles got Saquon. I need wide receiver too. Well, I just went crazy with defense with them, so I'm gonna go with the Broncos again. I'm confident they'll do it again. See, after this game over.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the capital city of Colorado. Welcome to Denver and Empower Field at Mile High. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Denver Broncos.
Will Lutz to
Mike
kick
Tirico,
off for
along
the
with my
Broncos.
partner Greg Olson, it's Will Lutz, the kicker, who gets this started. Off we go from Denver. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he goes forward. Good gain on that one. Pick up 8 out to the 33-yard line. A good spot here, second and a yard.
43 rail, set.
Once again, Jacobs. And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early third down coming up.
Play. Brings up third
Green
down.
Jack. Ready.
From the gun, it's Love. That is caught. And he will go all the way.
Complete to
Christian Watson. Touchdown, Packers.
Brendan McManus lining up for the extra point.
Extra point by McManus, up and good.
Makes the score.
And the Packers will take a 7-0 lead.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
On 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Get him!
From the shotgun, here's Nix. The catch made there by Sutton. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Cortland Sutton.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Isaiah McDuffie.
Isaiah McDuffie.
10 yards on the play.
He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long.
Bombers, bombers, bombers.
Working out of the gun. It's Nix. That's caught left side by Ingram. Look at the big man go. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
44 yards.
A big-time play for the Broncos.
First down.
A pickup of 44 yards.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
A run with the Central Florida product, R.J. Harvey.
R.J. Harvey.
And he is stopped in his tracks.
Brought down
loss
behind
of
the
a
line of
couple on the
scrimmage.
play.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the Packers' 29-yard line.
Olay, olay, olay! Olay!
2nd down. Nix. That is caught, and it's Troy Franklin. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
It's a gain
It is a gain of 23 yards.
And the Broncos
and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Throwing. Nix. Flush to his right. To the pylon. He's in. Bo Nix. Touchdown, Broncos. Will Lutz now for the PAT.
Will Lutz lining up for the point after.
His kick is good. And the Broncos come right back to tie
the game
at 7.
At 7. Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Each team 1 possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. They'll return this from the 11. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
Okay, right.
20-yard line.
Black, set, hut. Hut, hut.
On play action, Love. That's going to be incomplete.
Love's pass.
And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
By Patrick Surtain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. 45. Wide.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion.
Set. Go.
A 2nd down throw for Love. And he is going to go down. They sack him to end the 1st quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. Work to do following the sack It is 3rd and long.
Claws ready. 60 red. 60 red. Smash red. Hut, hut.
Out of the shotgun. It's Love. Work in the middle. That's Kraft. He's got it. And they're going to move this all the way up
On the
near
ready.
the
It's a gain of
35-yard
25
line.
yards on the play. That's
52
good
black.
for a
Here we go.
Packers first down.
Red 38.
It's a
Needle
gain
blue.
of 25 yards.
Set hut.
First down,
Go
Green
play
Bay.
action with Love. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Line.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Let's go. Set.
On second down, Love. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you could see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page. And that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Patrick Surtain.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
It's
a gain there of 16 yards. Good for a Denver first down.
Oh, my son!
Alex Dobbins, and he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
Oh, my...
A run with Dobbins. Finding room to the 20. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. They get 24 on that one, and just like that, it's first and goal. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. And this time, they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down
behind the line of scrimmage.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal?
Now from the 9, it'll be second and goal.
Oh, my son!
Throwing is Nix. Called in at the 2.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of a receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Nix from the gun on third down. And that is one in the end zone. He's in. Portland Sutton. Touchdown, Denver.
Touchdown, Broncos.
Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
Come on, set. Drill green. Set.
Love to throw it on first down. That one is caught. That's Matthew Golden. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
17 yards. And the Packers first down.
Yellow. Set hut.
On first down, it's Love. Right back to Golden. He's got it again. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good gain on first down. They pick up 7 yards.
At the 42-yard
Here's
line.
2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8.
Here we
Brings
go.
up 2nd and 2.
Ready?
To throw is Love. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
And he's into the end zone. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Green Bay. McManus on for the point out.
Lining up for the extra point.
He knocks it
His
through.
kick is
And
good.
the Packers will tie things
That
up.
ties the
We
game
are all
at
even
14.
at 14.
Brendan McManus.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball
at their own
going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
On the tackle.
Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
12 yards to go.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's going to be caught. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. Now he'll work his way out right. He's going to look for the home run ball. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. They pick up 27 yards and convert on fourth down.
Broncos.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
To the left side, into the hands of Franklin. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. On now, it's Will Lutz to try the field goal.
A 40-yard
attempt. From 40 yards out. Packers going to use their final timeout now, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. So the Broncos will turn things over to the field goal unit.
A 40-yard
attempt. 40 yards out. Lutz's kick is good. So we're at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this.
17.
It's the National Football League
14.
on EA Sports.
Brendan McManus to kick off for
3
Green
points,
Bay.
all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. This will be returned from the 6. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
Here's David. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back, and they get him down for no gain.
On the stop.
Second and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Here's Nix
at
to
the
throw.
20-yard line.
That's caught on the right side by Sutton. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of
big-time play
yards.
for the Broncos.
And the Broncos
42 yards.
First down.
Nix now to throw it here on first down. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And he's in.
Dobbins.
J.K. Dobbins.
Touchdown
Broncos. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
He fields it at the 8. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
Their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Fight, 97. Blue, check. Hut, hut.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll take this up to the 30. Pick up the
faster, faster.
He was
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4. And
Off the
30-yard line.
Here's Love. Off balance throw. It's complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
A gain of 19 yards.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now
good.
for
10.
First down. A gain of 19 yards.
Off play action.
And
He'll set up to throw.
First down.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30.
That's
a gain there of 21. Good for a Green Bay first down.
And 10 at the 30-yard line.
Fury, yellow. Hut, hut.
From the gun, it's Love. And no chance to turn and go. That one
Hurry.
just a couple.
Number 11, Jason
2nd down,
Reed.
8 to
Blaster,
go from the 28.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Drill green.
At the 28-yard line.
Slice blue. Ready?
To throw is Love. For the middle. That one caught by Watson. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
A gain of 17 yards.
They pick up 17
Jet,
through the
jet.
air. First down, Packers.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Black Ultra. Set, go.
Here's Love. He'll get this one out to Jacobs. And the Packers going to be set up with 1st and
Watch
goal.
out now. 50 Fury.
Moves them down to the 1.
And the Packers
Set, hut.
first
Here's
down.
Jacobs. Will take this one in for a Packer touchdown.
Jacobs.
Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive.
Come on,
that
ready.
one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
They'll give it to Dobbins, and he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
Rashawn Gary on the tackle. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 40-yard
On the ground,
line.
here's Dobbins. I don't think I was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 7.
Almost set.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. That's caught left side by Ingram. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this 3rd quarter. Dobbins going to get it now as we start the 4th. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one.
Down at the
It's 2nd
20-yard
down.
line. A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. This one complete to Sutton. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punt. Portland Sutton. Touchdown, Denver. That's his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The kick by Lutz is good. Broncos will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
20.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. This fielded at about the 9. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Black shot. Ready.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion.
60 red. Set.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Going up top. He's got it. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. A big play. Needed one as well. It covers 63 yards.
First down.
Steal. Black.
It's a gain of 63 yards. First down, Packers.
Smash. Red. Blue strikers. Hut.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. He pulls it in around the 5. And the Packers are going to 1st and goal.
10 cycle.
Tackle made at the 3-yard line.
That's another Packers
Ready.
first down.
Here's Jacobs. And he will score.
The ball
Game on.
Touchdown, Green Bay.
Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Packers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
Brendan
Greg,
McManus
they are
lining up
pecking
for the
away at
extra
this
point.
one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of
kick
pulling
is
this
good.
comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the
Makes the
very
score.
least, they've given
Broncos
themselves a
32.
chance. But can they get a
Packers
stop and get the
27.
ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Even with 3
Brendan
timeouts
McManus
plus
to
the
kick
2-minute
off for
warning,
Green Bay.
they're going to try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
He was tackled at the 46-yard
And now the defense
line.
is going to take their
4
first time out.
yards on
Remember,
the pickup.
they get an extra one
Second
built
and
in with a
6.
2-minute warning coming up momentarily.
Oh, my son!
Second down. Nix. The catch made there by Sutton. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down. After a gain of 7.
That's good for
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Oh, my son!
They'll drop to throw. A throw on the move is caught. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That's another Broncos
Whistles here and a
first
timeout.
down.
Defense going to take
First
this one
and 10 at
with
the
1:51 to go.
27-yard line.
Oh, my son! Ready!
Up the middle they go. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
J.K. Dobbins, the ball carrier. Tackled at the 25-yard
Packers going to
line.
use their final
It's a
timeout
pickup
now.
at 3.
And they'll get
Brings
together
up second
prior to
and
the
7.
second down play. Now Nick's going to look to throw. Wide open, middle of the field. He's got his receiver. 12 yards on that hookup. First down.
He's quit. GG. He know he lost. GG's. Yo, I ain't been dumb, bro. Playing to the fullest, bro. Free some more. Boy, it was bad. I was running clock out here in one time out. And I started keeping nil. Yup. Oh, it's good. Going up. Oh, shut up. 1, 2, 3. You for real, bro? Got Commanders, Vikings, and the Browns. Commanders, Vikings, and the Browns. Commanders. I'm going Commanders because they wide receivers. Told you after the game.
Not far east from the unmistakable buildings of the nation's capital. We've got a building that's also unmistakable in sight, but bears a new name. Welcome to Northwest Stadium here in Landover, Maryland. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Washington Commanders.
Jake
Moody now ready to get this one started. And we're off and running from Landover. Set to return it. Here's Will Shipley. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
On the return, the Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
No touch it. No touch.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive. He goes to the hurry up here.
31. A 7-yard pickup brings up
on 2nd down. Here's Barkley. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Hey, let's go.
Offense up to the line fast.
Hey, Silver.
And an Eagles 1st down. An 8-yard pickup.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
Eagles.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
They give to Barkley, left side. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line.
It's a
That'll go for an 18-yard gain.
That's good.
And that'll be good for Philadelphia 1st down.
Great, set.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
It's Barkley. He's brought down after a gain of about 6 inside the 40.
Hey, easy, 63.
Quickly trying to get set.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Hurts now from the gun. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
Yards. That's another.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Solid opening drive so far, Brock. Few chances to cap it here. This is 1st and goal.
No touch.
Barkley is in. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Barkley, the ball carrier.
The Eagles finish up an excellent opening series. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. They're on the road, but still favored coming into this one. And they quickly made a mockery of that home field advantage, Brock, with an opening drive TD.
Just kind of playing like a team, right? That just knows it. They believe in themselves. They've got that athletic arrogance and confidence. Coming into this building, they can't wait to take the home crowd right out of it.
Commanders, nothing. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Moore with a return. Ooh, poor effort there. He only gets it to the 15 before he's taken down.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Ready, ready, ready.
This is Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt in it for the first time. Tackle made right around the 26. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's going to give the Commanders a first down.
And a Washington first down. First
Here we
and
go.
10 at the 26-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
Complete to number 86.
The rookie out of Alabama there on the tackle.
A gain of 4.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
2nd and 6.
19.
At the 29-yard
On the
line.
gun, it's Daniels. Short pass brought in. Dodge the tackle. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35.
It's a gain of 38 yards.
That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Krosky-Merritt on his own read. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
He was brought
Call it
down
no
by
gain
Zach
on that
Bourne.
run, and they face 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play.
One quarter
Second
down
and
for these
10
two NFC
at the
East teams.
32-yard line.
7-0 is our score. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They'll have a second down as they look to continue this good drive. Brought in right side by McLaurin. He's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Washington first down.
Ready?
First down.
Here's Krosky-Merritt off the option. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Brought down right
It all looked so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
He's tackled after a gain of about 6. It's third down now.
The ball carrier.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Brought in. And that is a Washington touchdown. The Commanders finish off their opening drive. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. The AT up and good for Moody. And the Commanders start off well to tie things 7-7.
Jake Moody.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Shipley now to return. He's brought down to end that run back, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. Now, not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More coming up from Northwest Stadium. Stick around. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
A gain of 5.
No touchdown.
Second
Barkley again here on seconds. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense in a hurry up here.
A 7-yard gain. And an Eagles first down.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
No touchdown.
They go to Barkley again. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too.
That's good.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
First down, but they go right back to it. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Take that's a run that's whole hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here's another carry for Barkley. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
I'll tell you what, kid, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that one.
Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Second and goal.
After the loss, it's second and goal from the 5. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. First time this game they've looked to him. And now it'll be third and goal.
Good. Set. Yanni.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Escapes the pocket. And it's incomplete on third and goal. Ooh, sure looked like they were sitting on that slant, weren't they, Brock? If a route was going to beat them, it was not going to be that one.
Yeah, we see this route all the time, really at every level of football, because as a receiver, you just want to get inside that defender, and when you do, you hope to find that connection, but the contact knocked that sucker away. Kid, if you're not going to pay a methodical drive off with a touchdown, that's the second best thing you can do. You could take all the time down, put points on the board, maybe a little momentum in heading into halftime.
So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
On the double.
They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
7. Ready, right?
Looking to throw. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. It's Deebo Samuel with the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
On the return. The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes first and 10. Out of the gun, Daniels. This is hauled in by Florin. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stops.
When Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a conclusion just like that.
And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
A gain of 3 yards.
Gotta move the chain. Good momentum.
18 Rattler.
They've got first down here from the 36.
Here we go. 79 Broncos. Go.
Now Daniels to throw. It's caught. This is Jacory Krosky-Merritt. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders take the lead right away in half number 2.
I think he'll take his highlights, however. He can get him on a handoff, pin-off, pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch, and he can do his damage big time.
And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for 2, but it doesn't work out.
Commanders 13.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Shipley now to return. Good work so far. He's got room. Field flipping effort there as he's brought down to the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out in a short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles grab the lead on their first series of the half. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles take a 4-point lead.
Eagles 17, Commanders 13. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Samuel now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
On the return. Washington will take over 1st and 10.
Ready
at
up.
their own
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Come on, come on.
Daniels now. Complete. It's McLaurin. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's going to give the Commanders a first down.
Washington.
All set to go now from the 35.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Ready.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So it'll be 2nd down.
19 light.
35-yard line.
Here we go. Shot.
Daniels. Brought in right side. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Washington first down. From the gun, a run for Krosky Merritt. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
The ball carrier.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Here's Daniels. He finds Brown right side. He's still going at the 30. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. They get 19 on that pick.
Okay, ready?
And that's going to give the Commanders a first down.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Commanders football, and they need to get to work here. They're trailing late. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Cougar 19. Ready, ready.
Daniels back to throw. Able to find Ertz. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
Another Washington
70 Rangers.
Commanders first down.
Go.
From the red zone on 1st. Flushed out of the pocket. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Commanders take a 4th quarter lead. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown.
Kate, we know you can do it in different ways in today's NFL at quarterback. Some with the brains and the processing, but anticipation and accuracy. Some could do it with their improv.
Just like they drew it up. Into the end zone he goes, and they're up by 2 here in the 4th. Notice the first time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the 2-point conversion is successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot, and who knows? Maybe we'll have a 2-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Ready, set. Delta.
They'll start this one out with Barkley. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it, and that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
One play in, Brock, and his drive is already into enemy territory.
All right, anyway, Silver, set. No touch.
We're going to go with Barkley on the counter. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Hey, let's go.
Working quickly here.
Lattimore on the tackle. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. He gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Landover. Eagles losing by 4.
A gain of 12.
You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Great, set.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. Quick adjustment defensively to stop him this time, so no gain on 1st down. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 25-yard line.
Setting up to pass. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
And let's go.
Offense is hurrying. Time running down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Try left Yanni.
Barkley gets it on 3rd down. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright.
He's taken down at the
Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
A gain of 5. It's 4th down.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Chased out to his right. He's making a bid for it. And they are set.
Game, chat. Game. This nigga was spamming Saquon. Game, bro. GG's, dog. Game. Got a Saquon spammer, bro. Saquon spammer. And you lose, bro. You lose, bro. Okay, so from 14-0, we played 7 whole games. Yeah, 7. 7 whole games. 1. Okay, that's not bad. But you already know what we're going with. 0 after this. Hopefully 8th win.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the so-called Silicon Valley and Levi Stadium in Santa Clara. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the San Francisco 49ers.
Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off.
Here's the former UCLA Bruin, Kaimi Fairbairn, to get this one started. And we are underway from Santa Clara. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he stopped immediately there.
McCaffrey on the carry.
He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at 2nd down.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 30-yard line.
Purdy tosses out wide complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It'll go as a 1st down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16.
And a 49er 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards.
8 yards
and it's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's Purdy. To the sideline and incomplete.
Purdy's pass.
He was looking for Jawan Jennings that time.
Incomplete.
And it's 3rd down and 2.
Brings up 3rd down.
They'll come to the line,
2.
needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. This is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
And the 49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Up the gun, McCaffrey. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more.
Brought down behind the line of
He'll
scrimmage.
lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd
Less than a minute to go here in a scoreless
Texans'
third quarter of this
39-yard
play.
line.
Purdy looking to throw. Pass caught, right side Sanchez. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 12-yard line. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
That really sets him back. A loss of 6. We're scoreless after 1. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it facing a 2nd and long situation.
Get set, get set. Up.
Looking for the out route. He's got it. Complete to Kittle. And he's going to be touched down here.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
What's up? Hot.
Throwing here, Purdy. And he's going to be touched down right at the line of scrimmage.
Christian McCaffrey.
And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Purdy on 4th down. Touchdown. Take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Pinheiro's extra point up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Niners 7, Texans nothing. Eddie Pinheiro set
now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
On the quick, right?
They'll run with the USC big Woody Marks. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
The ball carrier.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
It'll be Joe Mixon, born in nearby Oakley, California.
Joe Mixon
will muster a yard here to the
38-yard line.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Is 3rd down.
3rd and 4.
Robbie. All right.
Stroud working out of the gun. Throw right side, taken in by Collins. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
It's a gain of 22
yards. Third with a gain of 22.
And the Texans first down.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Off here to Mixon. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
On the stop.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Second and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Ow, what's that?
Stroud looking to throw. Open man is Collins. He's got it. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
It's a gain of a
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is third down.
Here we go. Let's go. Tonight.
Stroud out of the gun here. Now he's going to step up and run. Another one caught by Collins. And I don't think he got there. No. He's short by maybe a foot. Maybe. Call it 4th and inches. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Stroud keeps it.
C.J. Stroud.
The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Hey, uno more. Oh, hey. Hey, south. Hey, tonight.
And Stroud now to throw. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
Incomplete.
They started this drive backed up against the wall by the turnover, but I love their fight. Planted their feet and forced the incompletion on first down.
18.
A shotgun snap to Stroud. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40.
C.J. Stroud sacked. A loss of 11 yards. And it's third down.
Final play of the half. Stroud. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. Just the one touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
The Texans take over first and 10.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Well, out of the locker rooms here they come. Their first drive of the third quarter. And Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one. It's set up to be a very entertaining second half.
And as we know, partner, in the NFL, there's trailing and there's trailing, right? Sometimes you're discouraged by how much you're down, but in this case, this is a tight ball game, so there's a sense of optimism here. I think they went into half and looked at their play sheet and said, these are the plays we really like. What do you say we use them to start the second half and get us going?
A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. It'll go as a gain of 4. And it's second down.
4 yards on the pickup.
It's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because of the drag route. And he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. Once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
That'll put him at 66 receiving yards now for the game, and he's got a first down.
And the Texans
look the hot.
Down. It's a gain of 10. And the Texans first down.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Nico Collins, 37 yards. And the Texans are an extra point away from evening this one up.
The Texans will line up.
Stroud's going to try to throw for the conversion. And it's caught. He's got it. So they go for 2, they convert, and along with it, they'll take an 8-7 lead. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
For Houston.
And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Get set. Get set.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line.
Down right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at their 48-yard line.
Purdy now to throw. This one to Bourne out on the left side. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
And a 49er 1st down.
Get set. Get up.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard
running up the middle. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues.
Back at the
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Purdy. Pass caught by Pearsall. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 18.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's another 49er 1st down.
Get set.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Up.
On the toss, they run wide side with McCaffrey. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
This is 2nd and 8.
Get set. Up.
That's caught out right by Jennings. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And he will have the 1st down before he's brought down at the 3. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
I know the game's changed. A lot of people would say it's evolved.
1st and goal.
Look, I'm a little bit Neanderthal, okay? I love this. No exotic formations, no misdirection. Just line up and run the darn ball and pick up the 1st down. I love it.
Yeah, 3rd and short, that's what you're supposed to do. Like you said, old school, smash mouth football. Here's 1st and goal.
Get set. Watch out.
McCaffrey will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal.
4th quarter, 2 minutes.
It's basically what we just went against, but with McCaffrey.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Purdy with the sneak. And he'll get it. He's over for the touchdown. The sneak successful for the yard out. And the 49ers answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. All right, now what can the Niners do as they face a big 2-point conversion here? And it is is incomplete, so they can't convert.
It's pretty much a game as long as I don't throw no pick or anything. I can just kick the. All I gotta do is score. So, yeah, I should be able to win this. Probably, you know.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
First and 10 at their own 17.
They'll come up first and 10 here.
Here we go. Tonight.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground.
Not in a position where they actually have to rush right now, but they definitely have to pick up the tempo a bit.
At the 19-yard line.
They'll come up now on second down.
Brings up second and 8.
Here we go.
An option right off here, Mixon. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged. At times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. Now Stroud. He'll get this complete to Collins. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's first and 10 now. Got a man. It's Collins complete. Oh, but a great tackle there. Going to hold him to no gain as the clock runs. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts.
Second and 10.
As they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. Clock at 30 seconds. Second and 10. Stroud to throw it. That's going to be caught by Kirk. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
3rd down.
Well, the faithful in full roar here in Santa Clara. This is 3rd down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. He is out of bounds inside the 35.
32 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
118. That's it. Tonight.
Stroud. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he'll be pulled in downfield by Collins. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these 2 have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage. As shown by that last play.
Tony. Tonight.
Here's Stroud. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. Charles, that drive was perfect, methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive, because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond.
Yes, I'm highly confident. How about keep running?
For the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
All I should take is this. GG's. See, like, how do I keep doing this? Nice with it. Like, I'm too nice with it.
They got the points late, right before the whistle. Then the ensuing kickoff. They were hoping for magic on the
like y'all, bro. That was my 6th. No, that was my 8th. 8th game. 8th game.
That magic that you were talking about didn't occur.
Oh, can we go and hit 10?
All the way through.
So that'll do it for us, for Charles Davis and all our crew.
Well, we've been playing with random teams this whole time. We've just been randomizing. And like, bro, I was starting to sell, but I still came through with the dub, man. Still came through. GG's. guess I'm picking Ravens because they literally better than all, well, both of those other teams. So definitely.
First opened in 1957. Welcome inside what's still one of the great stadiums of the NFL. Legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, home of the Packers. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Green Bay Packers. Mike Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olsen. Glad you are joining us for this one. Off we go from Green Bay. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
180. You at X.
Jackson now to throw on first down. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
14 on the pickup. Good for a Raven first down.
First and 10.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's good.
Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the third play. Picked off by the linebacker, Micah Parsons.
Jackson's pass.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Let's go. Ready?
On second down, Love. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
Third and 5.
Slice, 97. Set, ready. Hut.
Here's Love. To the left side, in the hands of Watson.
On the ball.
And he is very close to the first down, but an eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches.
Okay, ready? Come on, shot. Claws red. Red, 38. Set, Hut.
They'll go for it. Love. He's got a man. That's Watson. And he's going to have The Packers first down
yards.
on a well-designed play to get 16 to keep the drive going.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
From the gun, it's Love. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Jaden Reed.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
It's second down and 10.
Set.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
A loss
So
of 10
backed
yards
up
on the play.
after the sack,
It's
and
now
it's third and long.
6. Mega. Set. Go.
Back to throw is Love. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive.
A big loss on the play.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ass, and the defense turns them away. A first down throw for Jackson. The throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And he will get into the end zone.
Complete to
Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. This one taken at the 7. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
23-yard line.
43 rail. Here we go. Set. Yellow. 43. Drill. 52. White. Hut.
On first down, it's Love. That one caught. That's Matthew Golden. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Brings up second.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And a big gain out of bounds as time runs down. An exclamation point to end this first quarter. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football as they've got it with first
on the double
and 10.
Watch out now. 50. Let's go. Ready.
On the ground, it's Jacobs. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. That is Nnamdi Madubuike. There to bring him down.
34-yard line. It's a pickup of 3.
Here we ready.
Brings up
second down throw for Love. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down
and 7.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one's good for 12 and a first down.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for a Packers first down.
Shot. 7. Set.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Shovel. 38. Hut.
Here's Jacobs. Fighting fighting off tackles, pushing his way forward. Good gain of about 4.
Smith in on the tackle.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
2nd and 5.
Clock. Ready.
Stay on the ground with Jacobs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
No gain on the play.
And the big man in the middle swallows him up right at the line of scrimmage. And I think the next time this offensive play caller decides to go to the ground game, Mike,
Blaster.
I bet he's going to find a different place along that defensive front to attack.
Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
That's another Packers
Let's go.
first down.
97.
First
33.
and 10
Yellow.
at the 11-yard line.
Set.
They'll run with Jacobs. Not much happening there. Just a short gain. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second.
Of a yard.
It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half.
52. Here we go. Here we go. Blue set cut.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. He pulls it in around the 5. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line. But they are going to have enough to convert.
A gain of 9
It's going to be 1st and goal.
Striker. 3-3.
First down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Ready? Go.
Jacobs will score. Touchdown. Packers.
You know, he spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Now let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Hey! Ready, shot!
On play action, here's Jackson. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Unfortunate, there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
180!
Now there's a throw out wide. Hey, this might be a double pass. And he's going to be taken down, but he has the first down. Good execution of the double pass. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter.
Hey!
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
180! Sit hot!
Jackson now. This one caught downfield by Flowers. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So it is a 1-point game here at the half as we check in with Scott Hansen for our halftime report. Scott.
Tyler Luke.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Okay, break. Rail, yellow. Come on, ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. That's complete to Jacobs. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 16
It's a
yards.
gain of 16.
That's
and
good.
very quickly, a first down.
43 rail. Here we go.
First
Shot.
and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Ready.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
Van Noy on the tackle.
Ready. 10 cycle.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
At the 42-yard line.
Black. 95. Slice. 97. Fury. Yellow. Green Jack.
Now Love. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith.
Roquan Smith.
The defense comes up with the big play, and the pick six changes all the momentum. New leader in this one with that touchdown.
Mike, this is one of those plays at the end they're going to look back on and say that play changed the game. Not only do you create the turnover, you take it back the other way, and now you find yourself with the lead here in the second half.
This is going to be caught. So it's an 8-point swing. Not just the pick six, but add on a 2-point conversion. This taken around the 11. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
Set, ready. Black, ready.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. That's caught by Golden, right side. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. That's a gain of 19. And a very quick first down.
Red, cycle.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Love to throw it on 1st down. Right back to Golden. He's got it again. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
A gain of 15 yards. That's another Packers
now
first
Love.
down.
He'll let this one rip. Looking for Watson. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver.
Brings up 2nd
and that will lead to a 2nd down.
Ready.
Back to the air, it's Love. Oh, yeah. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. That
it's a gain of 22
good for
yards.
22. Good for a Green Bay first down.
Packers first down.
22 needle.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Drilled, set.
Love. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And the Ravens have...
He can quit. That's what the fuck he get for all that fucking running, bro. That's what the fuck he get, bro.
Sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase.
Spam and fucking Josh Jacobs. I gotta lock in to see it again.
You have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up, against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted.
Derrick Henry. And he will dive into the end zone.
Complete to Derrick
83 yards.
Touchdown, Baltimore.
Tyler
Loop on for the extra point.
Tyler Loop now for the extra point. It's up
the kick is
and
good.
Through. And the Ravens will take a 21-7 lead.
Packers 7.
Now, after the
Tyler
touchdown, Luke is back
Baltimore.
out to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down
10.
close to the 35-yard
On the double.
line.
Rail, yellow. Watch out now. Let's ready.
Here's Luck. To the left side, he finds Kraft.
Tucker.
And they'll get this one
On the
down
ball.
to the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 31 yards. That's good
Shot,
for a
17.
Packers first down.
Ready.
Throwing is Love. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he's going to set his guys up well. Nice return.
He's out of there, bro. Get the fuck out of my game. There's no way he's not gonna quit. He's gonna be like the other guy to Steve, even though well till he his ass is besides that thing. He should be quitting very shortly.
It's a gain of 11.
They get 11.
That's good.
And quickly pick up first down.
A gain of 11 on the
Jackson
play.
now to throw on first down.
Ravens.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Set to go now from first and 10. Let's It's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter.
The coverage by
So
Evan
after their
Williams.
defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
Jackson up top again. There's the veteran tight end, Andrews. And he will be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this third quarter. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a chance to put this game away. First down and goal. Again, it's Jackson. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown Ravens. He's got another one. His...
I mean, that's just easy for him, man. Is the police of my city? Going 49ers. I mean, I just recently saw a video with it. Oh, I mean, for real, going cold. See y'all, talk to y'all after the game. We won 8 games, I'm pretty sure, so far. 8, 9, something like that. We'll see after this.
Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. Coming up, 2 teams ready to square off. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the Philadelphia Eagles. With Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico, and this is Spencer Schrader to get things rolling. And we're underway here in South Philly. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. He's got room to run right at the start. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Saquon Barkley.
18 yards. What a great way to start the drive.
18.
It's a first down.
And an Eagles first down.
First man going to move in motion left. Hurts using the pop pass.
Saquon Barkley.
And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line.
Back at the 43-yard line.
Man! Great. Set. No touch.
Quick throw on the RPO to Goddard. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
King, Phil King.
Here's a first and 10.
That's good for an Eagles
Ready.
first down.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
It's a loss of
Last
2.
play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. That's caught left side by Goddard. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
A gain of 26 yards.
They'll come up here.
That's
first
another
and
Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Crowd left Yeti. Hey, easy, 63, 60. Crowd left Yeti.
Man in motion is Brown.
No touchdown.
Hurts to the air on first down. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
For Dallas Goedert.
He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that
Nick
time.
Cross there defensively.
And it'll bring up second down.
Silver, sir. Tiger, no touchdown. No touchdown. Crowd left Yeti.
They'll put a receiver in motion right.
No touchdown.
To throw on second down is Hurts. Forced out wide. He's got it at the 7. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Hey! No touchdown.
Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks.
A 3-yard loss on the play. It's fourth down.
So it's a pretty manageable third down, so they really have the option to run or pass, so they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use fourth down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
No touchdown.
That's going to be caught. And this won't be a touchdown, but it will be a first down as they're able to get the conversion and set up first and goal.
First down.
And he will take it in himself. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. And they get the first points of the game. What a way to start it, Greg. You get the ball. It's what you want to do. Settle into this game on top 6-0.
Mike, how often do we have coaches tell us the importance of playing with the lead? Well, they come take the ball right away on the first drive, all the way down there and strike first. And now the rest of the way, let's see how it plays out.
The kick is good. Makes the score Eagles 7, Colts nothing.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Ashton Doolin now to return it. Now he'll give it up. It's a reverse. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Cougar 19. Ready. Throwing on the first play is Jones. Finding the open man, that's Pittman. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A 3-yard pickup.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
And that will be incomplete. They could not hook up on what will be the final play of this first quarter. The Colts with the football to start this second quarter as they come up now on 3rd and 7.
79 Broncos. Ready? 18.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. Coming open is Pierce. It's on target. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. They weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 32-yard line.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 9. Zone read, it's a give to Taylor. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. It'll be a pickup of 10. First down, Indianapolis.
First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. And this time they are ready for him.
He was taken down behind the line
of
scrimmage.
Second down.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 41-yard line.
Not 70 Lions. Set. Track. From the gun, it's Jones. That one into the hands of Downs. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
First down. A gain of 12. And a Colts first down.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 60 Bobcats. Shotgun now for Jones. Moving left. Now he'll run.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Now, Jones. Oh, what a throw. Swinging it across his body, incomplete. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up his first down.
First down.
Again, they target Pittman. He's got another catch.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
They face 2nd down and 7. To throw is Jones. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Down the field, but it falls incomplete. Jair Alexander is there to bat that one away.
Spencer Schrader
so on fourth down, here comes Spencer Schrader for the Colts field goal. So the Eagles will use their first time out here as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down's looming.
Spencer Schrader on
Spencer Schrader comes on to try the field goal.
51-yard attempt.
And that's going to run out of steam. It comes up short. No good.
If you can't hit a 50-yarder, bro. Bro, the Colts, bro, you just go. Colts fucking kicker to sold my game, bro. That's some mad fool. That's some fool. That gotta be. Hey, bro, you can't kick 50 yards, bro. Crazy work to me. Never picking the Colts again. And
Man, Carl left Yeti. Are there anyone else? Hey, Silver. Hey! Carl left Yeti. Alpha. No.
A first down throw for Hurts. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half.
Jake Elliott to kick
Just
off
that
for
one touchdown on the board. 7-0 the score as the third quarter begins. On the return, it's Doolin. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
On the set. Here we go. Check out. On first down, they'll start with Taylor. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back and they get him down for no gain.
No gain on the play.
Try again here. Second and 10.
at the 19-yard
Throwing,
line.
Jones. That one complete to Pierce. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
Number 14 with a pickup of 14.
First down.
And a first down.
First and 10.
So it'll be first and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33.
19 Lions. Come on. Set. Viking 18.
Now Jones. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
Daniel
Nolan
Jones
Smith
sacked.
in there to drop him that
7
time.
yards.
It's a loss of 7.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play. And that's exactly what they did.
And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line.
That's good for a Colts.
Big play and a much-needed one as well.
It's a gain of
35 yards.
First down,
19 side. 19. Ready.
Throwing on first down is Jones. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Jones. Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. What that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones. And if you run the right concepts with the right quarterback, you can pick them apart. I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Jones
and that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
Alpha. Delta.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he slips through an opening. Winds up getting it out.
Chat, think it might be not lost. About time.
Moore brought him down.
Delta.
He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he's going to pick up the first down across midfield and down at the 49.
A gain of 9 yards.
There's center for 10.
First down.
Once again, it's Barkley.
Damn, 23. Bro, if this was realistic, that was a fumble. Hey, bro. Bro, they just ripping that out in real life.
At the 50-yard line.
He's running it, bro. Literally. Running over him.
And that's going to set up
at the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Man in motion is
Thank you for it.
So points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Third down, they need 5.
Great. Set. On anyone, huh? Crowd left Yeti. Man.
Man in motion is Smith.
No touch.
On 3rd down, here's Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner, Devontae Smith. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on 3rd down.
First and 10 at the 16-yard
Ball
line.
down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80.
And he'll work forward for about 4. It's 2nd down.
The tackle made at
So they try to throw a little bit of a
line.
curveball. We see
4
him throw it
yards
to
on
this
the
guy a
pickup.
lot. Now, in this case, they
Second
hand
and
it to him,
6.
thinking they can catch the
No
defense
touch.
off guard and generate a big play.
Let's go.
Let's give a lot of credit to the defense. They were ready for it. They were prepared for it. And They held it to a modest game.
Saquon Barkley.
Hey, let's go. Going nowhere.
Kenny Moore brought him down.
On that play.
Tackle made back at the 17-yard
Silver,
line.
ready? Hey, 73, 73. Carl Love Yeti. Carl Love Yeti. Tiger Hornet. Carl Love Yeti. Carl Love Yeti.
Man in motion is Brown.
Don't touch it.
On third down, it's Hurts. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown.
Complete to A.J. Brown.
Good job here defensively. They did not let him get
It's
away.
down.
He's well short
63,
of the first
60.
down
You
mark.
don't know. Hey, 73, Yeti, Yeti. Hey. Hey, Silver.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down's looming. So now,
Jake Elliott on for the field goal.
an important kick coming up.
29-yard
This
attempt.
to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one online, and it is good.
Yeah, I think I lost this game,
That
dude.
could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage.
Crazy I didn't score all game.
Goes Elliott after making the field goal. He'll send this one away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. Here is first and 10.
Let's go now. Let's go.
They'll drop to throw. Here's a deep shot for Pierce. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Brings up second
Here
and 10
comes second
at the
down.
10-yard line.
Throwing now is Jones. And made, that's Pittman. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line.
A gain of 12
2 timeouts
yards.
still left, but scoring quickly here, a must. It's first and 10. He'll look deep for Pittman. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
and 10.
Really nice job there of not only tracking the ball, but then putting yourself in position to make the play. And that's step one. I promise you step two on that sideline. His secondary coach is saying, hey, next time you can get your hand on the ball, let's try to come away with that takeaway.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Again, they'll throw with Jones. To the left side and taken in by Down. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
It's a gain of
That'll
20.
be a gain of
That's
20,
good for a
much of
Colts.
it coming
First
after the
down.
catch as they pick
It's
up
a
the
gain
first
of 20.
down.
First down, Indianapolis.
Come on, set. 60 Eagles, 60, 19.
Jones to the air again. The pass rush gets home and he goes down. Jalen Carter in there for the sack. He forced his way through. A loss of 9. To throw, it's Jones. Here's a deep shot for Pierce. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down.
On the coverage.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Back to throw is Jones. He's got his tight end. That's Warren. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
That's
First and 10.
Colts. First down.
Warriors, 70.
A gain of 31 yards.
Here's Jones.
And the Colts first down.
His throw right side, pulled in by
Jones
Pittman.
pass. Complete to
Timeout
Michael
Indianapolis. That is their
gain of
second.
4.
And they
It's
stop
now
it with
second and
11
6
seconds
at the
remaining
22-yard
in the ball
line.
game. 2nd and 6 coming up.
Dragon 60. Here we go. Check out.
Again, it's Jones. Got his man at the 6.
Taylor.
And he's going to be marked out down at the 5.
Okay, great.
And the Colts.
First and goal.
Ready.
At the
Working from the gun, it's Jones. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Let's go now. Go.
Here we go. One final play. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
The kicker
Spencer Schrader now on for the extra point. The kick is good. Important extra point.
Makes the
difference
Eagles
is
10,
just 3. A
Colts
field
7.
goal here in the 4th quarter. That score, too little, too late. They need a recovery and a miracle here. Just 1 second, all that remains in the football game as the kick is away.
Sometimes you can get a little carried away when you feel like things are going your way, and I think that's the case here, Mike. You get the touchdown. Now they're thinking, all right, let's get the ball right back to our
I was
offense.
close on the game. GG.
The aggressiveness ends up costing.
That was, bro. I'm to the still. Nigga could have ran over 6. Close that. Niggas was not trying that hard to get the ball.
On play action.
It was literally.
Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And they're going to add 6 more.
GG's. Finally, I lost. Like a 4-hour stream. Colts, I do not recommend the Colts.
So it's a win here for the Eagles. They proved much the best in this one. Get a solid performance in all 3 phases of the game and ride that to victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Eagles are winners, as we say, so long from South
How many
Philly.
games I won? It was like 8 or 9 in a row. That's pretty good, though. Yo. That would have been my 10th win if I would have won that game. I won 9. 9, bro. I won 9. Right? Yeah, I won 9. I just lost my 10th one. Well, other than that, I won 9 games. Just lost one. So we got 9 off. It's lightweight, though. But we've been on this all night. We got to 9, so that's good. Four whole hours. Catch all on Fortnite. I'll be getting my monitor this week, and we'll be screaming RE2 this weekend too, probably. This weekend, probably scream RE2, and I can just look at my real quick just to see if my mic is right here or not. I can just look at see if my mic is right here. Bro, that shit is so not right. Bro, that shit is so not. Bro, that shit is so not. what I was saying. RE2 this weekend. And Fortnite also. Catch all. Probably more Madden, but see y'all this weekend.